Hello, welcome back. Thank you so much for the support on the first episode. It was insane. I actually deleted my second episode to redo it because I just wanted to put some more effort in. Anyway, so today we're going to be checking out this new event. It's actually New Year's Day today, so I'm sorry if I sound a bit stuffy again. It's just me during winter, and also obviously I'm a bit tired. This Charizard stuff, unfortunately I don't have the premium pass. I might buy the premium pass like a week before the next thing, so I kind of split it into two and do both months. But that's not right now. Obviously you've also got these New Year event missions, which I'll show you now. So I've already done a lot of them. They're all fairly easy, and you just get this new Pikachu card, which I will show you in a sec, and you also get a backdrop. So if I go into here, display boards, sorry, it's just clearing my throat. So let me find this Pikachu. Where do you even go? Oh, promo. Yeah, so it's quite cool. Obviously, it's got all the Gen 1 starters, if you count Pikachu as a starter, and Eevee. Although it's kind of as much as like the card is lovely and stuff, it's the same Pikachu as normal, you know? So there's nothing different, and we've already got a promo Pikachu card. So it would have been nice to see something different. But we are getting a Charmander and Squirtle promo. So, yeah, sorry, my mic kind of just thingied a bit there, but it's fine. So the only other thing left to check out is what we're going to be exploring a bit today, which is this Blastoise drop event. So basically these are solo battles, and you kind of work your way up to get these little blue promo packs, and then they have these 5 cards in. I think the Blastoise is 10%, the Volcarona is 15%, and then kind of all the other ones are split evenly. And if you're playing it, I'll show you in a minute. Oh, actually, I'm just looking now. That Eevee was new. It had Growl on it. I thought they were the same. I know Blastoise is the same with Hydro Pump, because Venusaur was the same. Not really sure what this is all about. But yeah, so if I go into solo now, you've got these 4 different kind of stages, and you just want to breeze through the first 3. I mean, you'll probably get the flags for the first 2 anyway. I wouldn't really bother. We're going to play one game here, just to show you these battles, just to kind of help you a bit. Definitely, obviously, pick a lightning deck because you have the advantage. But you want to play this last battle of the 4 because it guarantees you a pack if you win. And it's not too difficult if you were using a lightning deck. But we're using a Pikachu EX Raichu deck, so it's not the most meta Pikachu deck. I think the most meta Pikachu deck is just Pikachu EX, whereas this one, instead of having the Zeb Strike, it has Raichu. See, the thing about... Oh, that's lucky. The thing about, like, Pikachu EX, here we go, is it deals 90 max damage, which, I mean, this is perfect context. Against an Articuno, that is not quite enough. So it would deal 110 damage to an Articuno, which is obviously quite a commonly used card. So then if they're on the bench, you have the Zeb Strike to just finish them off after they retreat, and then you've got yourself 2 points. Whereas this Raichu deck uses Lieutenant Surge, so in the early game you have Pikachu who can deal 90 damage, possibility of 110 damage against flying and water within two energy turns. And then when they actually put out like a kind of card that you need to take out, okay, no, they're no longer paralyzed now. You can then just drop them to the bench because they're all quite low retreat. Push Raichu forward, then Lieutenant Surge onto Raichu, and then you've got yourself what usually is 120 to 140 damage. But unfortunately I only had one of the main Raichus, so I've actually got this one that just does 60 damage to everyone, I think. But yeah, now we got Pikachu up front. We'll take out this guy's Articuno, which is 2 points. Just stacking up the bench. +2. I don't really want to be playing offline games, you guys, because I know that online games are a lot more enjoyable to watch, but I just thought, given the context of the event, I'll play one, and then we'll go into some online games. So this Eevee is going to die straight away, and then oh, I didn't even mention at the start that was the new Pikachu promo card that I placed down right at the start. That just completely blew over my head. But yeah, so that was the hardest difficulty, as you could see. It's not very difficult. Not very difficult at all. Especially when you use a lightning deck and you use a meta lightning deck as well. So if I show you this deck now, so this is, in my opinion, the deck you should be using. I was only using the other one just to show the new promo Pikachu card. So you've got Zapdos EXs, just because they do 20 damage for one. So if you're early stages, that's quite good. It's all about just getting kind of strong basic cards with low retreat costs. And then, obviously, Pikachu EX. So yeah, really simple deck to use, this one. I would highly recommend it for the thing, and just for games in general, if you need a lightning deck. Just because, yeah. Then compared it to this one, where you have Raichu, that 140, so it's 140 to 160. That's the Raichu that I was talking about. So you kind of use Pikachu EX early doors, and then when you need to deal some proper damage and you have Raichu on the bench, you retreat the Pikachu with the energy still on, and then Lieutenant Surge onto the Raichu. Do a whopping 140 damage, which is enough to take out majority of cards. If they're like a water card as well, you could probably take out some EXs. So now we got these. So I actually played 2 earlier, so we have 3 of these little promo packs to open for you. Cincino. Haven't got them yet. So that is like a mini Pikachu EX. Just requiring 1 more energy. I think that's the same card as the normal one. When I kind of had a glance earlier, it seemed... So this is Volcarona. It seemed like they were all the same other than Eevee. Maybe Snivy, actually. I swear Snivy requires 2 energy to attack usually. So maybe Snivy's different. So we got Blastoise. Whoa, that kind of didn't register. So this is the main card you want. But it's not too rare, so it's nothing for me to celebrate necessarily, but it's a really cool card. It's just a shame that Blastoise himself is a bit weak. Not really in the meta currently. Same with Venusaur though as well. So yeah, not really kind of the most meta promo card, but it's a really nice card. I imagine they'll do a Charizard one next, because obviously Venusaur was the last one, and then Lapras before that, but I never even got to play the Lapras one, because I didn't really know what was going on. That must have been right at the start. But I also have just noticed that I have enough to open 2 packs, so I'm going to open 2 packs. Sorry, this kind of start to the video has been a bit of a drag, but there was a lot to get through, and hopefully kind of quite informative. I could always just title it "How to Get Blastoise Promo Card," and then it seems like it's a tutorial video, not a please Mew Crown Rare. That doesn't look good, no. I always have the worst pack luck on, like, record. Okay, so I'm going to go into an event match. If you saw like a mini jump cut, it's actually because I was setting up a Blastoise deck. So I'm going to be using the new Blastoise promo, so this is probably going to go horribly wrong, because as I said, it's not the most meta deck in the world, but you'd like to think I'll win 1 in every 3, maybe, going first as well, so it's not a great hand. Yeah, I think this one might be a very quick defeat, but we'll see. They're using Celebi EX as well, so would have a type advantage against us if it was normal Pokemon, but not in this. Okay, we got Misty, that's interesting. Obviously can't use it now. It's a bit frustrating because you kind of want, so obviously you've got Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. That's pretty self-explanatory in this deck if I'm using Blastoise promo. But then I've also got Kangaskhan, and I kind of wanted to use Kangaskhan as a tank while I built my Blastoise up. It's quite common in these kind of evolution decks. Okay, there we got Kangaskhan now. So that was quite good, quite clutch. We will retreat Squirtle. I do not want him to die. Give Kangaskhan the energy. Lovely. Oh. Okay, lovely. 60 damage. It's not going to do much because this Celebi deck has some overpowered cards in it, like the healer one. Erica, is it? The healer? Like 50 damage heal. I mean, water has some overpowered cards. That's the only thing I'd say. If you get a lucky Misty kind of streak. I actually had the computer get a streak of about 10 against me earlier. I still won because the computer could be pretty stupid. But okay, so hopefully this guy doesn't get 2 flips in a row, or we are going to be in a tough spot early on. Okay, there's 1. Okay, that's fine. I always take one heads in a situation like that because it means my Kangaskhan's still alive. We do have a Wartortle. Okay, that's interesting. So we can actually start to build up our thing, and they haven't put down a Snivy yet, so they clearly don't have the Snivy. Okay, hopefully we get at least 2. Okay, that's good. Not bad. I don't mind getting 1. That's not terrible. As long as I don't get 0, then it's just a waste. Okay, so we got 1, 2. That's fine. 30 damage. He didn't even Erica, so next turn we could actually put Blastoise on and defeat his Celebi EX. We might win our first game. No, this is not how Pokemon goes. Something happens at the turn of the kind of hoping Kangaskhan dies. Okay. That's fine. We have our War Turtle on the bench. Now we can evolve to get Blastoise. So he has no setup currently. And we're 2-1 up. Don't know who he's going to play out of the two. He can't really play... No, he can play Celebi. How is he going to play this? Okay, he's got his Snivy now. Interesting. But it's still 2 more turns before he gets anything else. So if I just get a bit of luck with these coin flips. Because, nope. Wow, okay, so now that just completely turns the game on its table. Because the problem is as well is... this is winnable again. So as long as I just get 1 water energy, I've won. If I get 1 water energy, I've won. Oh my god. Well, I've lost, effectively. I just need that. I shouldn't have used that potion earlier. It ended up being a mistake. I mean, I can't bank on 1 thing out of 3. It's never going to happen. Surely there's 1 heads in 3. 1/8 chance of me winning this game now. Assuming as well that he doesn't have like an Erica yet or something to heal 50, then there is 0 chance of me winning. Oh, okay, I knew that was coming at some point. So I should have put both my waters on. I don't know why I put it on Kangaskhan now, but I'm assuming it will hit singular heads anyway, so. Yep, alright, well, it doesn't matter. 2 heads, and I am defeated in... I'm not even defeated, I'm still alive. Though it's just delaying the inevitable. But just in case I get a string of lucky coin tosses. So the only thing I can do now is to just get 60 and 60. On either one of these back 2 Pokemon. But he's going to use... Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why he put that forward instead of the easier to retreat thingy. Okay, that's good. Okay. I've still got another Sabrina on the bench. So unless he has the one that can retreat for 2. Or an X speed, which he probably does actually, now I think about it. But it does stop him from getting 2 extra tosses. So surely he plays superior yet. So he's got 8 rolls. How's he going to retreat? Okay, yeah, he has Leaf. Okay, that makes so much sense. That's why I was banking on him not having. So yeah, somehow I have. No, even then again, even if I'd retreated, he would have just put out superior. So yeah, even if I Sabrinaed again, just roll the coin. Okay. Well, this guy got plenty of lucky coin tosses to beat me. You know, all I needed was 1 energy. Literally 1. I got such a lucky draw with Misty. I literally just needed 1 energy and I didn't get what I wanted. Okay, I've decided, even though the video is long, because of the way that game lost, I am going to play one more. So, we have got Kangaskhan. Unfortunately, I don't know why we need 2 Blastoises in our hands. That's a bit stupid. We are going second at least. I know he's got Misty though. Don't give him anything. Don't give him a single elegy. One door. That's all I needed last game. They're taunting me. That's actually not great that he got one energy, that he had a Misty off the start. We do have a Pokeball, I didn't even see that, so we got our Squirtle out. If we could get a War Turtle out of this Professor's research and a Misty, we actually could be in a very good spot ourselves. Okay, that's not bad. Because he's a tough Pokemon to kill, Kangaskhan, or knock out. 30 damage, we take that. The bird is on 110. Obviously, a bird is worth 2 as well. They got Misty again. That's so lucky off the start to get that much energy. If they get another energy here, so they can do Blizzard, this is going to be a rough game. Okay. Wonderful. Retribution, I call that. Now I've got Misty, interesting. So I'll evolve Squirtle just to get the stages up, give it some energy. Put Misty on, come on, give me some. Lovely. Okay, we take 1. Lovely 40 damage. Hopefully we can get 2 heads here. No, 1 head. Okay, another 30 damage, chipping away. He can now Blizzard, which means that my thing is done, but then I can put Blastoise out and take out his bird. So, okay, he's putting a Starmie on. No. So annoying. There's nothing I can do about that at the end of the day. I've got no other cards on my bench. There goes my War Turtle with 2 energy. And Blastoise next round. And again, it's a vulnerability that I didn't even think about in terms of this deck. And now I've just got 2 X speeds. And I have to put my water energy on Kangaskhan. And I get 2 null flips. I'm not going to waste you guys' time anymore with this one. It's not happening. I'll play one more though. I am getting a win with this deck, with this promo Blastoise hard. I need the win to be from the Blastoise's Hydro Pump as well. Sorry, yawning a bit. It was New Year's Eve yesterday, so it was up late. It was up quite late. We're going second. Okay, that's good. Starting hand is lovely as well. Starting hand couldn't be any better, possibly, unless it was like a War Turtle instead of that Pokeball. Okay. That's quite a weak starting hand from him, clearly, as well. If all he can put out is a Staryu. Okay, he's got a second Staryu. I'm assuming this is a Starmie EX deck. So that Pokeball probably gave him an Articuno, yeah. I was actually thinking that. 2 Misties, okay. So this will be another Squirtle, that's fine. That's good, because it means if they Sabrina, we're not losing our War Turtle. Nice. We never get more than 1, honestly. Okay, let's take out this Staryu early. 30 damage, not quite good enough, but what can you do? You know, the deck I'm using, although it's not the meta, it's not that bad, I'm finding. It's just takes a bit of luck. You just need the right draw because there's so many trainer cards. You just need to get kind of the luck with the sorry, yawning again. Another Blastoise. I just want a War Turtle. Nice. Again, only one, but we take that. We are stacking up waters. Lovely. If we could just get a War Turtle, then we might have the full damage Hydro Tank. Okay. So, obviously their Staryu's dead, but the Starmie comes forward. But it only does 90 damage, so... If we could get a Blastoise with the full damage, it will take out both of these EXs in one. And we've got a point advantage as well, because I could just hang up the Squirtle and then move the Blastoise in afterwards. So we really need a War Turtle desperately. Okay, thankfully this isn't going to kill the Kangaskhan, unless he uses Giovanni, but I doubt he has. I don't know if I've never used this deck, but I doubt it has Giovanni in. Okay, again, no War Turtle, but it's fine because we got one more turn where it can appear. But then we got to evolve it twice, so actually it needs to be... No, it's too late, I think. Unless we get a Professor's Research and we get another Kangaskhan to survive another hit. Please, Professor's Research. I beg. Although again, now just... Okay, that's good. Just realised though, no, it's fine. We got one water energy. I don't mind. No, what is that draw? I mean, I think we've lost this just purely on the basis of unlucky hand draws. So how do you draw both your Misties early on? But I can't get one War Turtle out of the two. And you just always get Sabrinas, even though they're really not that helpful sometimes. Not that helpful when you don't have your main Pokemon out. Yeah, sure, okay. Brilliant. I couldn't get one. Just as a reminder, last game I couldn't get one water energy. So that's that done. Even if I get a War Turtle, it doesn't really make a difference. We'll see what Professor's Research can do. Okay, interesting. Just trying to figure out if there's actually a way for me to win this game. Potentially. If I do that... No, there's not, because I'm on 2 down. So I think I've used both my XPs as well. Have I used both my XPs? I don't even know. Okay, that's nice. We take that. Remember, all I have to do is take out one of the thingies. Oh, of course, Giovanni is... you can't write some of these thingies. Bang on 100 damage. again, close game in terms of